Mitt Romney reintroduces himself to America. Highlights from his speech in a live report from Tampa.
The Republican National Convention is now coming to a close. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jennifer Hoff. Sarah Carlson has the night off. First at 10 o'clock live, team coverage from Tampa. Anchor Eric Franke was listening in as Clint Eastwood addressed the nation from the stage of the RNC, and political reporter Jessica Arp is breaking down what Mitt Romney had to say tonight. First, though, we kick things off with Eric, who is live from outside the convention center. Eric?
Jennifer, good evening, and hello everyone from Tampa on this final night of the Republican National Convention. And for Wisconsin folks, the activities kind of peaked last night with Paul Ryan's speech accepting the nomination for vice president. But tonight, as is the case with any national convention, the spotlight is on the man accepting the nomination for president of the United States. The big speech tonight from Mitt Romney. We go back inside the Tampa Bay Times Forum where Jessica Arp is standing by, our political reporter, with more on the speech from Mitt Romney. Jess?
Well, hi, Eric. Actually, Governor Romney and Congressman Paul Ryan and all of their families still on stage at this hour, just finishing up a song here, actually standing on a stage that was closer to the crowd than Congressman Paul Ryan stood on when he addressed the crowd last night. Romney trying to endear himself not only to the delegates here in the forum, but to Americans who he hasn't won over.
I wish President Obama had succeeded because I want America to succeed. But his promises gave way to disappointment and division. This isn't something we have to accept. Now is the moment when we can do something. And with your help, we will do something.
Romney spent a good portion of the speech discussing his background, his family roots, including his father's governorship in Michigan, his own family life with wife Ann and 5 sons, and then most importantly to the campaign, his business background. The speech largely a way to reintroduce himself to the country as someone they could connect with, but at the same time able to fix the country's problems.
I'm running for president to help create a better future. A future where everyone who wants a job can find a job, where no senior fears for the security of their retirement, an America where every parent knows that their child will get an education that leads them to a good job and a bright horizon. And unlike the president, I have a plan to create 12 million new jobs.
Now, that speech was quite heartfelt at the start. There was a direct appeal to women, with Governor Romney talking about his wife Ann, her ability to do whatever she would choose in life, and speaking specifically to all the female leaders that have addressed the convention since it began here on Tuesday. Now, Governor Romney did expand to a wider vision of America and a plan for a jobs tour, which he said would be his first act as president. His attacks on the president, though, not as pointed as Congressman Paul Ryan's were last night, but of course there were many differences drawn.